And we are back here at the Stream Community event. I'm your host, Kimberly Ewing for Nevada County Media. And I'm here now with Louise Reed. Hello, Louise.
Hello, Kim. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
She works for the United Way here in Nevada County. Maybe tell us a little bit about how you found the United Way in Nevada County. How'd you get there?
Well, we moved up. My husband and I moved up to Nevada County in 21, and really to retire. And so we spent some time on a couple of acres, and we were having a lot of fun. And I realized that I really wanted to get involved in the community, and I saw this opportunity for the executive director of United Way of Nevada County. So
wow. Not just a volunteer, but let's go all the way to the top, executive director.
Right.
Well, an incredible job, important job. So now you've been doing it for a few years then.
I have. I'll be
Wow.
2 years in July.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about what the mission of the United Way is. I know most people know it, but it's nice to be refreshed.
Oh, a lot of people don't. Our mission is to help our community with basic needs. So anyone who is not able to fulfill those basic needs, such as food and clothing, and we also help with disaster preparation, which is so important around here.
For sure.
So it's a nice mission in that it can change based on community needs and based on what we are actually capable of doing. But right now we focus mostly on food and clothing and disaster prep.
Well, and it's probably on the increase, I would say.
It is.
That food insecurity has been, countrywide an issue.
Yes, it has. We work with Interfaith Food Ministry for Food Access Saturdays, and the numbers have been going up every Saturday, as well as we have a school pantry program. We are now in 13 of Nevada County schools and give away food to students and their families through that program.
That's amazing. And I'm an educator, so the tenderness for kids.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that part.
Sure.
I mean, they're getting like breakfast and lunch now, or what's happening with that?
Well, we actually don't feed them in the school. That the school takes care of that portion of it, and other organizations help out with that. But what we do is we provide actually food that they can take home for their families and for themselves. And it typically happens, the distributions typically happen at the end of the week so that they hopefully have enough food over the weekend.
So smart.
And then can come back to school.
And you said 13 school districts are taking advantage of that? Or
13 schools. Yeah, 13 schools.
That's remarkable, and I bet it just helps their families so much.
Yeah, we hope so. It seems to, and
Yeah.
it's been growing quite a bit. We were in 9 schools until this year, and then we added several more. So we're hoping to
Fantastic.
be in any school that needs us. That's our ultimate goal.
And you said clothing too?
Clothing. We have a program called Project Warmth, and it's every winter we collect and redistribute warm clothing. So coats, hats, gloves, scarves, anything nice and warm.
Yeah.
We put out boxes, and the wonderful people of Nevada County contribute new and gently used clothes, and we bring them back in and sort them all out, and then have people come, either individuals or organizations that have clients that need clothing, come in and take what they need.
How wonderful. And do you must have partnerships all throughout the county?
We do. We work with several organizations. We work with the food bank. We work with Interfaith Food Ministry
She said,
on our food programs. And then we have several people that we kind of loosely work with. We just try and support each other. Gold Country Senior Services, Hospitality House, Bright Futures for Youth, lots and lots of them.
So amazing.
Community Beyond Violence. We love working with
Community
other
Beyond
organizations.
Violence. Yeah. And so
Any way
important.
we can help.
Yeah. You're talking children up to all adult ages.
We do cover all adults. Yes,
I
it's
love
not
that.
just kids.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
not-
because all of us have needs at certain times of our lives.
Absolutely.
What keeps you going every day? What's one of your delights as the executive director for United Way?
I love the opportunity to see where we can help. We have a lot of people who have signed up to volunteer with our organization.
Great,
So
yeah.
if I can help other organizations, that is really very helpful to other people. I'm happy to do that. Any way that we can help this community just really makes me happy.
I know, and we do. We have such community of people giving back and people wanting to give back. So if they wanted to volunteer or donate, where could they go?
So volunteering, we've got Day of Action is coming up. It's June 22nd, and we would love to have volunteers for that. And
Okay.
what we do is work with our other organizations, come up with projects that they need to have done, send out volunteers to complete those projects all
Action.
in one day. Day of Action.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's coming up in June. So how could they reach you?
They can go to uwnc.org and look at our website. There's all sorts of ways to volunteer and to donate. We do have a gala coming up on May 18th. We'd love to see you all there. If
That's
you'd like
fun.
to come. It should be fun. Live music, live auctions, all sorts of fun things coming up there.
That's coming up in May.
Yeah.
Great.
uwnc.org.
I love it. Well, this is Louise Reed from our local United Way. We'll be right back with our next guest. Stay tuned.